Hi, yo, what it do, what it is, Josh, your boy telling me rock. You're now tuned in to the infamous No Filter Show. And as always, I'm joined by my great co-host.
Yeah, y'all know the vibes. It's BBF in the building. We out shit, and it is Thursday again. Yeah.
Man, naturally, this is your boy Giamo, aka non-GMO Mocha.
Good evening, you guys. This is the Blue Phoenix. Hello.
She sounds like a freaking cartoon character. What the fuck?
That was so unrealistic. Use your real voice. Hello, everybody. This is Blue Phoenix.
Hey, you want to know something? You and Mo, if we was acquired, you and Mo would probably be the bass section.
I don't know. I'm a tenor. Well, you talking about Weezy and Mo? All right. Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Definitely bass.
Don't hate. Don't hate.
Well, it depends on what time of day. How y'all feeling though?
I'm good.
Everybody else?
I would like to, after Mo goes, have a word.
Oh Lord.
Well, today I had a beautiful experience. I dealt with a 73-year young woman at MGM Deli out in Brentwood, and she just suffered a stroke. And so she was in front of me in line, and she couldn't write down her order because there you write down your order and you just hand them the ticket. And so I took the time to write down everything, you know, do everything for her. She got to the cash register. She couldn't take her money out of her envelope, so I helped her do that. Once we got finished getting her change and everything, she turned to me and started crying because she was so upset about losing her independence at 73, y'all. And I tell you, this woman did not look a day over 50. The lady behind me paid for my lunch just because of the chivalry and the caring and the time I took. So, I mean, while she was crying and I'm hugging her and consoling her, I'm about to leak tears like waterfalls. You hear me? And that was the most beautiful moment, I must say, in the past 5 or 6 years that I've had amongst human beings that we call strangers that I've never met before a day in my life, just by having a little bit of empathy and humanity. So yeah, that was my day. So
Hell yeah.
mhm.
Weeze?
That was beautiful, and I'm so glad you were able to experience that and to bring happiness and kindness to that woman because she probably needed it. So that was wonderful. Um, I want to
Miss
complain,
Wales, excuse me, Miss Wales.
Miss
Sorry.
Wells. Well, Miss Wells, I'm glad that you had Mr. Mo to assist you today. He is quite a gentleman and a scholar. Okay, so I have to complain because today I realized my nephew was diagnosed today with two conditions. One was hard head anemia,
The fuck?
Wow.
hard head anemia, and big mouth itis. So I told the doctor about this problem, and they told me that they do have a cure for it, but you have to be 18 and over for it. And I said, well, what's the cure? They said, whoop a nigga ass. And so I was like, well, why he gotta be 18 in order for me to give him this cure? They said because it's a pill and it's hard to swallow.
Hmm.
I
So
actually heard about that
yeah,
disorder. I heard it's hereditary.
it is. And the hard head anemia is in the blood. So, you know, and the louditis is contagious, which is why sometimes you hear my kids in the background. So that was one of my complaints. Anyway, other than that, I would like to tell people that just because it was wintertime does not mean you stop lotioning your ankles and your feet. I'm tired of seeing people walk around scratching the concrete with the ankle. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Wintertime does not mean stop moisturizing. And now that it's spring, and you're bringing the ankles out. The evidence is clear that you don't use lotion.
Can-
That
I
is,
saw that. I saw this one video. It looked like this dude had socks on, but he didn't. Once the camera zoomed in,
You want to know something? Let me get my shit off. First of all, Mo, I'm happy that out of the two light-skinned brothers on this panel, that one of us light-skinned guys had a great day today. I'm glad everybody, you know. Now I feel like Mo today. You want to know what my complaint is? Let's talk about DC fucking traffic, shall we?
oh, it's his turn.
we love this subject.
So I was blessed with a new job that requires me to, you know, drive into DC, and I'm right down the street from the White House, African American Museum, all of that, right? I fucking hate 395. I had an old lady in a big ass truck speed around me just to get in front of me to slow down. I almost got hit by a Latino woman in a big ass SUV this morning. Oh, when it rains, they drive dumber. I swear to God. Ladies, and I love my ladies, but there needs to be an extensive driving class for you. You don't use signals. You barely use brakes. I'm surprised some of y'all know how to turn the car on. Do me a favor. When you see my white cloud floating down 395, get the fuck out of my way. Thank you.
So now you are finally joining the light side.
Fuck 'em.
Not the dark
The
side, but the
ultimate.
light side.
Hold on. But you want to know what blows me? It's always VA tags. Always.
It's so
Oh, any Ultimas? Any Ultimas?
Oh, we're not going to get on them. We're going to say that for next week.
This is what's gonna happen. Bruh is finally gonna join the light side. He's gonna come in here like, you know how they did the fingers on what's her name on the Chappelle show when Rick James was
Rick
like,
James.
ha, ha, ha. Like, you're gonna finally join the light side, bro. Like, I tell you what, traffic, and I do this every day. And look, this is the key to it. If you have to be there at 9, you need to leave your house at 6.
Back.
Just so you can be
Definitely.
calm, cool, and collective.
You want to know something?
Yes, sir.
My job gives me the option to come in between 6 and 9. Now, y'all know me. I'm not a morning person.
So that's a
I-
flex schedule.
Yeah. I mean, I do my thing. I've chosen to go in to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. Fuck that. Just let me
That
take
means-
17 minutes to go to work.
No, sir. No, sir. It takes 45 minutes to go to work if you want to have peace.
I'll kiss my balls.
Nah, for real. I have to be to work at 6. I leave my house at 4:30 on average.
Well,
I get there by 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm just chilling. And it's barely any ignorance going on at 5 o'clock in the morning, bro.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I'm definitely with it. Hey, what's up, Nikki? It's been a while.
What it do, nigga?
So,
Hey, what up?
so let's get into it. I got a crazy ass question to ask, and I was told to ask this question, and this question is for Quick and Mo. Okay, Weezy, you can sit this one out, right? You all ready? Quick, you gotta turn your camera on. I want to see your face
I'm
for
with
this
it.
one. When is it okay for another man to see another man's penis?
Come on, bro. All right. hey, quick, you warming up? Hey, hold up. Hey, you gonna do the walk off already? Like that's what we doing right now, bro. Like that's what we doing.
Damn, we had to clean up.
Hey, listen. Hey, quick. Come on back, bro.
all, whoever
Hey, come on back, bro. Bring it back, bro. Bring it back, bro. Bring it back.
Repeat the question, sir.
When is it okay for another man to see another man's penis?
Whew.
I would like Mo to go first.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and crack this egg. All right. If you don't have PhD following your name, you cannot see my dick. We're not going to use the word penis because I have a dick. Penis is what is it?
It's
Pediatric?
worse. It's worse than it's to me. It sounds worse than the slang terms for the body part.
You know what?
It sounds so awkward.
Facts. Big facts. So if you don't have PhD at the end of your name and you're not my pediatrician, you cannot see my dick.
Oh, Mo.
No,
No.
no. When is it okay for you to see one?
Mm-mm.
All
It's
right,
only-
so
All right. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
no. Finish. You were just talking.
All right. So I know where this is going because my mind works in puzzles and riddles. Motherfucker, I see it every time I look at a goddamn porn.
That's the answer.
That's that part there.
Okay.
Yep.
So look. So of course,
Okay.
there's a part 2 to this question, and this is
Oh
where
shit.
yeah.
No, quick. No, it's all quick now.
And
No, I'm done.
this
I'm
is-
done. I'm done.
This is for
I'm
quick.
done. Go ahead, quick.
He might walk off again, so Mo, get ready. When watching porn, does size matter?
Ooh.
I'm
quick.
not.
Go sweep quick. Just walk on, bro. Just walk on.
Answer the question.
Firstly, I watch my porn for the girl to see what she can do. For the woman, I look at my cougars and I enjoy my cougars in the porn.
Hold on, quick. If she's sucking dick, the dick is in her mouth, and you're watching.
I'm envisioning that it's mine personally, so I don't care.
So you dick swapping.
Put me in the back, please.
No, oh no.
Put me in the back.
We're gonna hold it in.
Put me in the back.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I guess it's back to me, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh god. Okay. Well, as a mature 43-year-old male, so, shit, bro. Like, fuck, bro. Yes. I look at it for how much she can take, the length, the girth, and I'm measuring my shit at the same time. Like, can she take mine? So I am just like Quick. I am imagining that it is mine. Mine. But yes, I do stare at cocks going in vaginas.
You can't.
I mean, it's hard not to when the camera's right on. You know.
All right. So the person that told me to ask, they were saying that, you know, when men watch porn, and it's true, when we watch porn, the guy has to be us or better. You dig what I'm saying? Because it makes the fantasy a little bit more real. That, you know what I'm saying? I get it, but you know what I'm saying? It's just weird. I just had to ask those questions because those was tough questions to answer.
Can you answer them?
Yeah, I can.
Go ahead.
So, of course, the only time it's okay to see another man's schmeckle is porn. You feel me? You feel me? And if he's not me or better, then what the fuck is the point of watching?
Porn can be very intimidating to just a man, period. Like, you don't know how big these guys really are in real life. Like, they get little women and they do close-ups and shit. Like, bro, if I had a cameraman for every time I've had sex, I probably look the same. I need somebody to catch that side vein, and you know what I'm saying? Like, just
you need to
that throbbing.
Your good side.
I can imagine there's a different art to shooting because you know camera angles are immaculate.
Especially from the balls up. They catch the balls up.
I'm just saying,
bro.
you look like King Kong if you get the right camera person. Because there's been plenty of times where I've seen people on TV where I've where I've seen like a celebrity on TV and they look, matter of fact, what's an example? All right, so there's a battle rapper because I like watching battle rap that I see on YouTube all the time. I went to a battle rap, and he's known for being tall. He's like 6'5" or 6'6", something like that, and he's kind of like the bully type dude. I met him in person, and he seems a lot shorter in person. You know, because when they film him on camera, the camera is like being shot up at him like this, and it looks like he's towering over people. But when because I'm like 6 feet tall myself, so when he looks like Shaquille O'Neal on the screen, he doesn't seem that much taller than me when I'm looking at him face to face, like eye to eye. So that the way something is shot makes a huge difference, you know, in any, you know, type of film.
Yeah, they actually taught us that in film school. You can tell a lot about what's about to happen, who's important, who has power, you know what I'm saying, who's weak, just based on how they shoot the film.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of films, Red Vision Cinema is about to go into production for our first full feature film, Remorse, dropping 2024. Let's get it. Sorry, shameless plug.
Woo.
Now, since we're done with that question, you mentioned something about drivers earlier, right?
Bro, you trying to piss me off again?
No. Dare I say, I do not even mean to one-up you, but I do have something that will one-up that story.
I hate that phrase. You're gonna one.
I'm not even.
Don't. Yeah. Just.
What is wrong with y'all? Anyways, the only way I'm gonna be able to take y'all on this ride here, meet me outside. Roll my banner. Welcome to another edition of Quick's Corner. Now, own it in. Now, folks, excuse me, I hit my mic there. Now, folks, on this week's edition of Quick's Corner, I have to go back about a week or so to tell y'all about a travel experience. So I went down south to Florida to handle on a business trip, handle some business. Now, granted, my time when I actually got to my destination, amazing. So everybody who follows me on social media, y'all know what's up. But I don't think I'm going to be booking with American Airlines again. Let me explain why. So I go there, I actually get to the airport early, couple hours, probably about 3 hours, earlier than that. But anyways, I get in there. And I kind of got a warning that it was going to be some crazy-ish, because when I was checking in and checking my bag, somebody had told me, the person who was helping me told me that my flight was delayed going to North Carolina. So how my flight works, I go from Maryland, North Carolina, Florida. So yeah, that's the layover. So I'm like, okay, and he asked me if I had any layovers or any connections, and I'm like, yeah. And they looked at the time where my next flight when I get to North Carolina is. They said, all right, you should be good. You should still make that. So, anyways, I'll get there. It comes time to fly. So my flight is supposed to leave at about 7:40, give or take. So 7:50, thank you. So, and it boards around like 7, and it boards around like yeah. But anyways, it's supposed to leave at like 7:50. It actually gets delayed twice, and the reason they say it was delayed, it was because of some type of mechanical error. I don't know, something going on at the North Carolina spot. But anyways, it gets delayed twice because before you know it, it's 10 minutes late. Now it's 20 minutes late. So anyways, I get on the plane. We land in North Carolina. It's a short flight. I'm running. Me and like 5 other people who are going on the same flight as me. We are sprinting through this airport like the opening scene from Home Alone when they running through that. Like, I'm surprised. I'm sure somebody got knocked over in the scrimmage. I'm sure. I'm perfectly sure. We get there. The flight is closed. Because of this delay, we missed our flight. I missed my flight. So they tell us we got to go to customer service. So without any hesitation, I just jet over to customer service. I noticed there's one person working there. And by the way, we get there, it's past like 10 something at this point. So there's one person working there. I'm towards the front. I got to turn the corner and there's a little line left. But I'm in the line for about 5 minutes. I turn around. There's a line a mile long that accumulated just like that. Come to find out, like 15, 16 flights got delayed or canceled that night. And people missed their flights. So, long story short, I was able to get booked for a later flight. Now, granted, I was supposed to land in Florida at 1. This flight would allow me to land later on in the morning at 9. Long story short, I had to stay the night in the airport just to make sure I made it to Florida. Then, after the trip was over, I get back from Florida to North Carolina. My flight home was delayed. Now, my flight home was supposed to depart at 6 p.m. We didn't leave North Carolina and head back to Maryland until after 10:45. It was dang near midnight by the time we touched down. I say all that to say, American Airlines, I put y'all in the same category as Spirit now. The only difference between y'all and Spirit is we are guaranteed to be alive. And hold on, I'm missing a very crucial part. By the time we are boarded to go back home to Maryland, we ended up sitting on the plane for about another 25 to 30 minutes because there was a plane behind us that was broken down on the tarmac. You cannot make this up.
So
This is the first time I'm telling this story, and I'm glad I finally got it out my system.
So you were busy smelling stale farts and shit? Because that shit get musty as fuck when you go back down to regular like air pressure. Like you smell air.
Actually, no. It wasn't bad. Everybody, the good thing I'll say about all this happening, I met and had conversations with some of the most interesting people. Because we were all complaining and upset together to the point where we were just making friends throughout that airport. I met this cool older couple from Scotland who were just in Maryland. Yeah, in Scotland. They originally from Scotland, and they currently live in Spain, but they were traveling throughout the U.S. They were retired and all that. Lovely couple, beautiful married couple. And the guy was funny as I don't know what. When they found out,
Dulles.
huh?
This sounds like Dulles.
Well, I don't know what you mean by that.
That sounds like Dulles Airport. That doesn't sound like Reagan or
That's what I'm
BW.
sitting here thinking.
Well. This is the thing. This was North Carolina, where all this happened.
Okay.
This was I forgot the name of it, but it's like listed as one of the top 3 busiest airports ever because flights going to everywhere pass through that one for some reason. So you're bound to run into any kind of person in that one. But I say that to say is the real the adventure where you don't know what's really going to happen at the airport going to and coming back from. But the time made at my destination made up for it all. And it was all worth it. And I will go through it again. But dang, you would have thought it was a movie how all this stuff happened.
You should have had North Carolina Airport. The airport is nice. They got trees in there and everything. I would have.
That's the fucking problem. It's too organic.
But this is the thing. Why are there all these flights having issues at the same time. And matter of fact, say what you're gonna say. I can circle back. Say what you want to say, Mo. I don't want you to forget.
Hey, please pull up my my screen share, sir. Thank you very much. Because there's something that I want to share with you. How long did you say this word right here? Because I'm telling you now. I'm telling you right now, that's exactly what the fuck I would have been saying the whole time. I've been on one, bro. Like, that is crazy, bro. Like, sometimes, you know, the crazy part about it is I know you got to finish, bro. But the crazy part about being in the airport is that you just want to wash your ass.
But this is the thing. Well, actually, this is the thing. One thing they did to accommodate all the people whose flights were canceled and delayed, they gave us meal vouchers, you know, for like any of the restaurants in the airport, and they gave us hotel vouchers because some people whose flights weren't till like literally the next day, they put you in a hotel for a day and all that. Now, granted, I got all that, but by the time I received all that and got my flight rebooked, luckily I was able to get the next thing smoking and still make it to where I needed to be in the morning time. Just later in the morning, it wouldn't have made any sense because it was already after midnight. So and my flight left at 7:15 a.m. So what was I going to do? Literally just go to this hotel, leave the airport, go to this hotel, check in, sleep for 2 hours just to get up and check out and come back here? Didn't make no sense. So I just said, you know what? I'm going to just stay the night in this airport. So I just went to the gate where my flight was going to be. I sat up against in one of the chairs up against the window so I could see the whole situation around me. So, you know, and I had my bag wrapped around my arm like 3-4 times and so on and so forth. And I had one of them neck pillows and I just, you know, for like hour and a half or something, I just dozed off, but then I woke back up and so on and so forth. And I was just awake the rest of the time. I did most of my sleeping on the plane, to be truthfully honest, but it just made more sense for me to just stay the night in the airport, which was the smartest decision in my opinion.
That shit get crazy.
It does. And may I put it out there, folks, there is no comfortable way to sleep in the airport. At all. It's like you cannot get comfortable in there for nothing.
Not when you done ate all that cheap ass airport food and you got hold in a pot, bro, and them hot ass leather seats.
Food.
Straight up.
Hey, look, whole T, I actually enjoy sitting in the airport. I'm gonna sound like such a horrible person when I say this. Me and my family, we play this game. It's called Name That White Person.
Oh yes, this is right about.
Why did you get so excited when he said that?
This is my running mate.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm racist.
At first, it started. It started with different nationalities. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're just on Name That White Person, and it's really interesting. And I'm not racist. Everybody know I got white friends, and they love me, and I love them. You know what I'm saying? But that game is pretty damn funny because my kids are on point. Like they're saying names that, you know, I'm like, wow, that was actually a good one. You know what I'm saying? I'm with my Norman, Dan. You feel me, Bob? You feel me? They really into it. That should be funny. But yeah, I like the people watch. While I'm at the airport, it's always funny people there. You know what I'm saying? It's always, you know, we black people. We go tap people. Like, look at them. Look at them. It's always somebody weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you always going.
It's just trying to stay awake, but they fall asleep and they got the loose neck and the head fall, and you just sitting back, you watching. It's always the person with the headphone on that's rocking extra hard, singing, that's annoying the person that's right across from them. You feel me? It's always that impatient old person that's just huffing and puffing and changing positions, looking at their gate. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's different. It's so many characters in the airport where I'm entertained. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I forget that I'm actually waiting for my flight, and I'm people watching. I just do it.
It's different at night. Like when you are actually at night and you staying overnight, it's definitely weird because for one, it's empty. Now, granted, the lights are still on. There's still like noise and stuff going about, but it's just empty in there. I can't describe it because, granted, there was like three people who stayed the night in there. With me. Both of them were on the same flight as me. You know, we made acquaintances and all that kind of stuff, but we all were basically off in our little own section after a while. The only folks that were in there were like us, the security, and you know, the custodians and all that stuff. And round about 3:30 going on 4 o'clock, that's when stuff started to pick up. That's when people kind of started to fall in, because I think the earliest flights are like at 5 a.m. or something like that. But it's like that's around like 3:30, 4 o'clock. That's when you start seeing like more people starting to come in. More so 4 o'clock, at least in the section at the airport that I was in. But it is interesting just seeing how everything is when it's little to no people in there. Because you're used to the airport being just so crowded and busy and all this stuff going on. It's just different.
Now, I will tell you what I hate about the airports. The fucking bathroom. That's where everybody ass just comes together. It creates the most foulest smell ever.
Hold on,
I
bro.
swear. I will walk in there.
Wait, BWI actually has very clean bathrooms. I'll say that much.
Bruh, I'm telling you. The men's bathroom is just funny anyway, because we don't care. When you taking the shit, there's no home.
No, we don't care.
We let that shit rip. So, you know, imagine just walking into the fucking bathroom and you're hearing a chain effects of rips and like what the fuck, yo? Like, come on, man.
Can I give y'all an educational moment? Like, can I just educate you guys on airport etiquette and how you pull your asshole out in public?
I'm scared, but go ahead.
First and foremost, when you pull your asshole out in public, everybody, you take.
Yeah, you gotta say no diddy, bro.
No, I don't have to say it because this is public information that you can actually look at. So the problem with public bathrooms for most men is that we don't have that little area. You have that little gap in the fucking like the partition, right? The door.
Yeah.
You have to take toilet paper. Now, mind you, you're gonna have to rip open the actual toilet paper holder just to check make sure the fiends ain't using they're not cleaning their needles in that motherfucker, right? So you got to do that first, right? Then on top of that, when you finally rip it from the wall and you get a big ass roll of toilet paper, you make a ball at the end and you put that motherfucker in the crease at the top, and then you roll it down, and then you have privacy, right? Hold on. Look, I'm a former truck driver. I have shitted anywhere that you can think of. You know how when you want to shit and everybody takes a piss, and the further back they go, they not trying to step in the piss, you just end up in a puddle? Yes, I've seen that. Everybody takes a little short pee here and there, and they like, nah, I ain't stepping in that shit, so I'm gonna pee from a distance. Not everybody has the prostate for that. Right?
How did we get here?
Okay, so I'm sorry, quick, but just let me break this down really quickly. First and foremost, you have to build a bird nest. Do not rely on the little things that you can pull out, the little napkins that they give you. Build a fucking bird nest with the toilet paper. Take it and form a barrier in the back. 2-ply across the sides of it, right? Okay. And then you can squat and you can take a peaceful, pissy shit.
Sit down and relax your muscles.
Yes.
All of your muscles.
Yes, sir. All of your muscles. I have perfected going to an airport and never having to be shitty.
So, wait a minute. You said make a nest. Are we talking like a sparrow's nest, an eagle's nest, a seagull,
a buzzard nest?
A buzzard. No, that's only if you're gonna jerk off while you in there, bro.
Yeah, that's just to catch it, just to be like, yeah, for everybody else.
But I will say this. You say this about me. I actually, way back in my first job was at Lowe's, right? One of my homies was the custodian. And he told me that the women's bathroom was the most disgusting thing he has ever experienced. Ever. He said that we men are the most cleanliest creatures when it comes to that public restroom.
You don't want your balls or your dick to touch nothing, bro.
Concur.
They don't have external organs. We have external organs.
I use the men's bathroom most times because I can't do it. I can't do it. Disgusting. Mm-mm.
Just nasty. The stories he told me literally made me want to spit up, like straight up.
Man, this is. Let me tell you.
Talk about it, Weezy. What are the horrors of the female public restroom?
It's terrible and it's embarrassing to me because I know how I am. I know how I teach my girls. Everybody's not taught. You go in there, you find blood sometimes. You find poop sometimes.
Blood and poop.
It be, oh my God, the toilet seats be looking at. I don't sit on the toilet, but the fact that it's there.
Oh, you hover.
I squat. Yeah.
They drop turds like a B-52 bomber, bro.
She's part of the problem.
She said, so is it true?
I know she has missed.
Is it true that some people literally deliberately miss the toilet and then boom, it's on the floor?
I don't miss. And if I tinkle somewhere that is not in the seat, I clean it. Because I always have wipes and I'll use tissue or wipes. So if I do pee somewhere, a little bit of sprinkle somewhere, it's going to get cleaned up. It won't be from me. But yeah, it's or I'll hold it. I'm one of the people who will hold themselves all day till I get home.
Yep.
I'll do that because Also,
you cannot hold your pee.
I can't. I have. Oh, I have.
You cannot hold your pee. Women are naturally the most boringest, like people to go on a road trip with. I can't stand taking women on a road trip.
Oh my!
Y'all are the most pissiest people I've ever seen in my life.
Now I'm gonna tell you about that. What I do, I have a trick. If I know I'm driving for a long time or I'm on the road, no, thank you. I will not drink anything. I won't drink nothing until I know we're gonna stop. Yeah, you gotta learn tricks because especially when I was driving for work, I had to learn some tricks because I used to get caught down in Virginia where it wasn't no bathrooms, no nothing, and I had to hit the side of the road a few times. I just was dehydrated because I couldn't. I'd be working 11 hours a day. And yeah, so
let's go ahead and elaborate on this one. The women's public bathroom are fucking terrible, especially at the club. I will pee outside before I go in a club bathroom. I hold my pee. So why do women drink and consume so much alcohol, which is a diuretic that makes you and forces you to
go
pee?
To the bathroom. I don't care how much you pee. When you come out the bathroom, 5 minutes in, you gotta go back. I
mean, you want to know something? Hold on. We gotta show some of these pissy ladies a little grace. A little grace. It is just that you're drunk and you gotta hover over the toilet with heels on. Like, hey, look, first and foremost, ladies, I give it to you. Because y'all do that shit. I'm a man. I'm just got to whip out, aim, shoot. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't want to touch the toilet, I fucking flush it with my foot, depending on what type of toilet it is. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all got to fucking do tricks to piss. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you got a shit, god damn.
Oh, no, that waits till I get home. Now, I might not be able to make it all day in the pee, but I'm definitely waiting till I get home to release that piece.
Nah, they got to do acrobatics.
Get us one. Most of you gonna get us one, Angel. But
no. Women don't pee until they're drunk.
Well,
even Phoenix can say that she ain't got to run to that bathroom until that motherfucking wine start flowing. When that fucking brunch, when that brunch champagne get to kicking your ass and your clitoris and your bladder. Yeah.
Y'all, I'm gonna about to got me drunk one time. We was out.
Ooh.
You.
Shit.
He got me drunk one time, and and I went to the bathroom at the bar, and I peed like I ain't never peed before. We left the bar.
It sound like a fire hose.
Like I had to pee before. That was the first time I ever peed on myself as an adult woman.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Pee into the damn.
She peed on her way up. She peed on her way unlocking her door.
I was sitting there like, oh my god, 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 and I'm banging on the door like somebody open the door, and my bladder said nope, right in the hallway.
Meanwhile, I'm outside. My dick is whipped. And I'm doing this shit.
Asshole.
Nigga making piss
This
pictures.
is my shit.
Y'all women don't know what y'all won't never know what it's like to spell your name in the snow. Y'all will never know.
Oh, that sucks.
Cursive. Cursive, nigga.
In cursive.
They can do it because they twerk. They just don't know how to urine, bro. If they can spell your name with their butt cheeks, bro, they can definitely do it with their bladder.
But that means that they're not peeing, they're spraying, bro. They're flinging water.
They're
well, that's why, you know what, Phoenix, we talked about this before. We are going to invest in one of those urination funnels for women so you can stand up. And we are going to allow you to test it and give us a full review on the show once you use it.
Oh, man.
They sell them for sale on Amazon.
So you know what?
Ain't gonna know how to do it, bro.
That's the beauty of it. She get to explain. She get to explain her experiences of learning.
I look before she get it. Before she use it, I'm saying, hey, look, Phoenix. If you shake it more than 3 times, you're playing with it.
She's gonna like that. Women always want to have a dick, bro. It's just something innate in them. They want to know what it feels like to have a penis.
Hey,
yo, I
don't. I honestly don't.
Look.
Because with a penis comes great responsibility, and I had one. I would be so irresponsible. I would be.
Look,
hold up.
Look. She got him. She been looking. She been looking for him. She know where they are.
Hold on, quick. I'm right here with you, bro. $10.99, bro. Hold on. I gotta ask you the question first. Did you see that price? $10.99 just to pee in some shit, and
just to pee,
and I can go get an oil
from AutoZone. That's basically all it is. The only difference is it's angled to go up against the body. You know, that's why. So literally, I have a feeling if Phoenix uses this thing and she gets good at it, she's gonna carry it around in her purse. She's never gonna pee sitting down again.
Hey, go ahead, bro.
I want to watch it.
She gonna pee on you.
She's never gonna pee sitting down again if she gets good at this. She will carry that funnel with her. She gonna make it into a necklace, bro.
Said it's silicone. You know what? This is why
her keychain.
Because that'll hold better.
What the fuck? You having a lightning strike over there?
No, I'm
having. What the fuck is it gonna be on the keychain?
That want to play with me.
So look, this is why I'm glad I'm a man. And y'all want to know another reason why that I'm glad I'm a man? Because we got the best jokes. And speaking of jokes, let's run some dad jokes. Shall we?
Let's go.
Why don't black people go on cruises?
Why?
Because they already been fooled by that shit once.
That's racist, man.
Can you turn it up, Rob?
What's the difference between a hooker and a drug dealer?
I don't know.
A hooker can wash her crack and sell it again.
Okay, I like that one. How many cops does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
None. They just beat the shit out of the room for being black.
Wow.
That was cold.
A 600-pound dad that's one cupcake away from exploding.
I don't know.
Pops.
Oh, that almost hurt. That one almost hurt.
Cold, man.
What did the blind man say when he passed the fish market?
What?
Hello, ladies.
That was good.
Big ass.
Why
hey, turn it up, bro.
Want to say the crazy shit?
That's as loud as it goes.
I don't know.
Because it's a bad idea.
Okay. I think I'm trying to come down to your level.
Okay, come on.
A guy asked me if I wanted to donate for a swimming pool. So I gave him a glass of water. I went down past your level. I went down.
Yeah, you
past
been
your
nose
level.
dive.
I went all the way down. I burned into the ground.
Engine, mayday, mayday.
I'm going back to the dick jokes.
Okay, I got one for you. How did Rihanna find out that Chris Brown was cheating?
Did she give a fuck?
Because she found another woman's lipstick on his knuckles.
Okay.
Oh,
That's cold.
this did not age
That's
well.
cold. Which sexual position leads to ugly children? I don't know either. Ask your mother.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay, what did the rapper say in the mirror?
I don't know.
Game recognized game?
Yeah.
What?
All right, so listen. I saw this one years prior. I think this might be 5 to 6 years old, if not
Roughly.
more. But R.I.P. to the old man over there, man. He was funny as hell.
Uncle John is his name.
Uncle John, yeah, he was funny as
Yeah.
hell. R.I.P. to him, man. Like he used to light their ass up.
Oh yeah, he had some of the best dirty jokes, yo. Real talk.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, I do have one more video for y'all. Can I run it?
Go ahead, bro.
Running.
Give me 1 second. Hold on. Shit. Where is it at? Give me 1 second. Go ahead and talk about some shit real quick. Oh, I found it. You guys still there? Y'all quiet. Y'all waiting
Right
on me?
here, bro. We waiting on you.
Oh,
But in the meantime.
Oh no! Oh hell no! I'm ready now. Nigga. I'm ready. I'm ready now, cuz. All right, so look, y'all think life be running you down and fucking you up? I feel sorry for this little lad right here. Watch this shit. Ouch.
See, this is the difference between white folks and black folks. Do y'all hear me again? And we love our cool ass white people because they fuck with us. So they know if they see us run, they run it, right? This is the difference between down ass white people and white people that think they can dominate just animals and shit. No. Was that a bull or a cow? Like, I think cows get aggressive too.
Bro. That is what they use to make the animals run in a circle. He got fucked up by the machine, bro. He tried to outrun it. He couldn't finish.
And they caught up with him.
AI is killing people already? Oh shit. Buy Yeezy tennis shoes for $20, bro. It's way better, bro. They're built like goat hooves. I swear to God, I'm buying my pair for $20. I'm ready.
Are you serious?
No way, bro. That was a gay. Oh.
Yeah, that he.
Okay. So all right. So now that we done got past that, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's get into the topic, okay? Now, ladies, we know you love to dress sexy. You know what I'm saying? You like to be revealing. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, we want our women to look good, but is there a line? Are you insecure if you don't want your woman to go out wearing revealing clothing? Is she being disrespectful? Or are you being too demanding and insecure?
Are you? Is this a? You mean like a significant other in general, or is it like a married thing?
Significant other. Period.
Well, if a woman wears revealing stuff, I'm sure you knew. I'm sure It depends, because if she wore that stuff before, like when you met her, if she wore it before the relationship, then I'm sure there's going to be a lot more pushback. There's going to be a lot of pushback when you're in a relationship because she always dressed like that. You know what I mean? And for real, that might be the reason that might be the thing that attracted you to it, depending on the person. But if she just out of the blue just starts wearing like some video vixen esque type stuff, then I can see why somebody would have a problem with that. Like for real, what I'm attracted to, I like I like class. You know, I like something that's tasteful, because there's women who can wear something that's very, 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 very sexy without looking trashy. You know, so I like the class. I like the reservedness, and even if and like I said, there's outfits that women wear that are spicy, you know, and so on and so forth. That, you know, like the party outfits and so on and so forth. That's fine. There's certain outfits that push the limits, but it's like none of your stuff is like fully like hanging out. Like for instance, there's like a dress that I seen one time that the whole dress was fully see through, and the girl had a thong on. She was basically naked. The girl had a thong on, and she had pasties on. That to me is not classy. You know what I mean? That's something that I wouldn't want my significant other wearing, because the same way the way I step out, like the same way I feel like I'm a representation of you, you're a representation of me. You know, you gotta you gotta basically match. We gotta match each other's swag. So I'm not gonna walk outside butt naked. You know what I'm saying? So
Um, I got to go to my Facebook page. And Keish, she said, "How did you meet her? Can't
that
expect her
too.
to change if that's her style."
And I
That,
just said that. So that's facts.
that's big key, big key.
Okay,
Um,
so I'll go ahead.
nah, I mean, I want the nah. Go ahead, Phoenix. My bad.
I was going. I was going to say, it's kind of it's a sticky situation. You feel me? Most people that dress like that, they're single. You feel me? They're looking for that attention. You know what I'm saying? That you're dressing to attract. I feel like once we locked in, I'm not asking you to stop dressing like that. I'm asking you just to tone it down just a little bit, because you're not dressing to attract a person. You got to show me a little bit of respect, because
Facts.
as a man, it's not fair to us, because we pause. Not saying that we want to look sexy, but we don't have nothing to match that. You feel me? What Mo say is it's all fun until the dick come out. You feel me? We can't walk around, you feel me, with a pasty bag on our dick and balls and call it fashion. You know what I'm saying?
There are no nipples on the dick.
You feel me? So I feel like, you still can be sexy and you still can dress and still do you, but show me a little bit of respect.
Indeed. Because that's another thing. It's a respect boundary. And you basically hit it on the head. You know, that's where I was trying to go with it. So when you're in a relationship, like I said, you're a representation of each other. You know, now whatever you would wear to mingle, whatever you would wear to garner certain attention from the opposite sex, that's not necessary, because now you got the attention. It worked. You're in a relationship now. So the way you carry yourself as a representation of, all right, I can still look good, I'm sexy, but I'm in a relationship. You know, there's a respect boundary for your significant other now that you have to
Well,
garner.
that always translate. The switch up in the clothes. I'm okay. So for me, I wear a variety of things. You might see me in sweatpants or something I got on now. You might see me in a gown. You might see me in something. You might see me in anything. But for me, when I wear certain clothes, because I was brought up not to expose myself, when I do, I'm uncomfortable. So like I have I went out one time with Stacks and Tiffany. I can't remember who birthday it was, and I had a leotard on, and it was like sheer, but I had, stuff underneath, or I had something to wear over it. But it got hot, so I took it off. But I got uncomfortable because it was sheer.
Motherfuckers staring at your butthole.
No, the top, not the pants. The top.
They looking at your areolas.
No, they didn't. Okay.
They want to know what that mouth do.
Go without the bra.
Bruh, stop it.
We had this conversation all the time. He's standing on business. No, but for
Niggas want fuck.
I know. And the thing is, this is why I try to tell people, no matter what we have on, you can go outside with holes and everything. The man still gonna want to sleep with you. But for me, they spoke. So okay, my thing is this: if I have my legs out, I'm not having my boobs out. If I have this part out, I'm not going. I don't know. I just am uncomfortable. I'm more comfortable.
What is it about it? So let's get to the deeper part of this. Why do women feel like they have to have skin exposed? We gotta understand what sexiness feels like to a woman, because men don't feel sexy at all. We just wear shit. We just wear clothes.
Well, yeah, but y'all are sexy. That's the thing, though. Y'all don't really have.
No, I don't want to hear that bullshit. We're talking about y'all. What is it about exposing skin that y'all have to do? Why do you have to do it?
It gives the attention. It makes you feel like that. It makes, well, I don't give a shit, but it makes most women feel like that they look good, they got it, they get the attention. Why a person of your caliber, a person that doesn't give a fuck, why would you wear shit like that? Period. I had the shirt in my closet. It went with something else because I wore underneath something, but it was hot, so I took it.
So I got a question. It's not directed towards you, Easy. It's something that you said, because I was going to make a point and you said it exactly what I think. I think women wear that for the attention. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said, just to see if I still got it. You know what I'm saying?
That's not for most.
For most women, it's not all. The problem is, you know what I'm saying, you're welcoming that attention. You feel me? Like, you can only say no but so many times. You feel me? Like, you're giving off that indirect permission. Hey, talk to me. You feel me? So you put me in a situation where it's just like I gotta watch niggas try to holler at you and gawk at you and possibly be disrespectful. You feel me? Because you want that attention. You know what I'm saying? Like
I said, a lot of that doesn't translate. So, and like Mo said, what one of his commenters said, one of his friends said, if you met the person wearing that, it's going to be a little bit hard for them to kind of stop, because in their mind they can wear it. I don't typically wear stuff like that. So for me to wear something like that, it's uncomfortable for me. I'd rather wear I'll just wear stuff. Wear clothes. I'll be fully dressed. I find people that's fully dressed sexy, because if you accentuate what you have, I find that sexy. So that's what I try to do for me. But not all women think that way. They think sexy is naked. They think the less you wear or the tighter the clothes is sexy, because that's what we're taught. Sexiness is not being clothed. Sexiness is being naked. When you're clothed, either it's, you're being conservative, or you're being, what they say, the good girl or whatever. They don't equate covering your body with sex. And in society, that's not even equated to the same thing either. Sexiness is nakedness.
Well, at the same time, there's a large portion of women who try to ride the guardrails as like a double-edged sword with them, because we actually spoke about this when we had the men versus women panel. There's women who dress like that, are provocative, but they wonder why they get approached the way they get approached. You present yourself this way, but you feel you should be treated another. But that's where you're getting It's like that joke Dave Chappelle said. He said if he came outside wearing dressed like a police officer, badge, gun, whole 9 yards, and somebody runs up to him saying, "Help! That person over there is getting robbed," and he's like, "Hold on. Just because I have this badge, this uniform, this gun, does not give you the right to come up to me and call me a police officer." So that just shows, even though you claim you're not this as a lady, you're wearing the uniform.
I'm starting to feel like, fellas,
Girl, what you talking about?
I'm starting to feel like that we're gonna have to show more ball cleavage. I hairy nuts. Some women like hairy nuts of all sizes.
Hey,
We're gonna have to learn.
Hold on. Hey, Weezy.
Mm-hmm.
We can hear you.
Hear me what?
Cussing everybody out.
Yeah.
Nobody out?
You was just yelling. Girl, what you talking about?
Oh, yeah. Say, Lonnie, what you say? Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
had said something.
But you were muted and we still heard you.
Yeah, you might want to monitor your vagina, your thoughts, and your kids. Okay.
Oh, well, lucky for me, I'm boring, so they can hear all the hell they want to hear.
But we gotta be trill about this. Like, obviously, men, the most that we can share to the world is pectorals, abdomens, things like that, dad bods, right? But our sexual organs, yeah, are not really ever exposed. Women actually have sets of sexual organs from breast tissue to vagina. You know what I'm saying? And it's becoming, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if this is, and I think we talked about this too when you brought that up, quick, the man versus woman. I think we talked about this, that maybe we're not living in the natural world. Maybe butts and boobs, especially in America, is taboo still. Like, to see it in person is kind of awkward, but you go everywhere else in the world, nakedness is just what it is.
It's normal.
It's who you are. You know, men walk around amongst each other ass naked. Females walk around each other ass naked. Zulus, you know what I'm saying? Down there in South Africa, the Zulus, they do it naturally. You know what I mean?
What,
like,
bro?
it's
fuck that. If you show up to my house ass naked, I'm not letting you in, bro.
You sure?
Bro, you should even ask me if I'm sure.
Why?
That's not negotiable.
You have to explain it.
What if he comes in a loincloth?
In a loincloth?
Just my butt cheeks out, bro.
I'm about to tell you, your Tarzan ass out, bro.
So basically, but that also, but like basically what he said, I think I said this on that show too. This comes down to customs. You know how basically the customs of that country and the people of that country. Because granted, if you look through the history of the U.S., even if you go back, let's just go back to just like the 30s and 40s. The main thing that was promoted amongst women was subtlety. You know, women were fully clothed, so on and so forth. Even the flappers in the 20s were fully clothed and all that stuff. It's the subtle look. That all the slight change started happening when Marilyn Monroe came about, and then after her, that's when things started changing on that. But yeah, it's taboo to us because historically the main look that was placed upon women was that subtle look, until this country found out, hey, sex sells, and then it just became a business model. So now every woman got to be naked and all that stuff.
I'm gonna be real. As a man, honestly, dressing sexy, that's cool, but leave something for me to imagine. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's a part of sex appeal. Stimulating a person's imagination. You feel me? Making me want you, because once it's out in the open and we see it and it's so freely, we were like, huh, On to the next.
So let me ask you a question, Rock. Is there a difference between dressing sexy and dressing provocative? Is that the difference here? Is she not dressing sex? Because Weezy, you and I said you can be fully clothed and be sexy. But
Absolutely.
the problem that we seem to have, or the issue we seem to have, is that there are women who dress provocative. I mean, what do you think?
Oh, shit.
I think that we've gotten to the crux of it. I mean, Weezy said it.
The crux of it. The crux.
So the bottom of it. So
to the root.
Basically, what we've reached to the point that, you know, even somebody as innocent and as dope of a human being as Weezy is, she still wants to feel that attention every once in a blue. I mean, can you be honest? Shake your head, yes or no. I don't even want you to talk for her.
At this point, no. And I never. Shut up. I wore that because of where I was going, because of the you know, you have kind of the little dress shit. But for me, I don't give a fuck about attention, for real.
Hold on, wait a minute. That is true, but it does make you feel good, and I think that's not just women.
To know that men are willing to pay for your titties?
No, come on. No, that's not
men
what I'm
willing
saying.
to pay for my titties fully clothed. Okay.
A drink for your titties?
Listen, what I'm saying is, for a man to look at you and want you based off of what you have on, you feel me? Just look, and just to be wanted, it makes you feel good.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why I think my experience with being wanted is a little bit different from a lot of women's, which is why I don't give a shit. Okay? I don't care. You don't have to want me. I'd rather you not. My experience growing up makes me not want the attention.
But hold on, wait a minute. Stop moving my goalposts, Weezy.
I'm not.
But the question is, Miss Phoenix, doesn't it make you feel the compliments? It makes you feel good. The attention to turn heads, it makes you feel good. It boosts your self-esteem, right?
Bitch. That's a huge beat. Yeah, that reminds me of the Gigolo joint. Yeah, that's a huge beat. She got some huge.
Because all right, so let's.
But so it feels nice to be complimented. Yes, it does. It does feel nice for somebody to say, "Hey, you look nice in that X, Y, and Z." For me, I don't want the compliment of me being half naked. I like the compliments with me being dressed. I prefer it that way, because if I'm going out half naked, I already know what the compliment about. I already know what the next conversation gonna be about. I don't go out that way. But some women need that attention. I don't. But some women do. And some women dress like that too for other women. They say it's not, but it really is, because they want to one up somebody, will go out. No. I personally, because I know it is what it is. People want to know they look good. They want to hear somebody say it, blah, blah. For me, I don't need that attention. I don't. I just don't. If I look good, I look good. If I don't, I don't. It don't matter to me.
Hey, fellas, don't you love it when a woman calls you handsome out of nowhere?
Yeah. I do it all the time. I call smiles. I tell them they're handsome. They smell nice.
You won't be able to tell me nothing the rest of the day.
You hear me?
Straight up.
Us three have no clue what it feels like to be a stripper male.
Man, I feel like a 10-piece dinner after that kind of compliment.
Now, see, that compliment is generic, right? But nobody has ever complimented you on your shit hanging in a sock, twirling your shit around.
They don't even
like at your peak. I want to go out there. Nah, fuck all that. I want to go out there with a hard on. And I want to poke people in the eye. I want to poke every woman in the fucking eye and be like, "Do you like it? Do you like these veins? Do you like it?"
See, that's when it's called sexual harassment.
No,
that's when you go to jail. you will go to
I
jail.
want a compliment on my dick, and I ain't got to be fucking. I want them to look at my shit and be like, "Hey, that is an amazing, veiny, beautiful thing that you have right there. What have you been doing?
I've been doing
What's your
push-ups.
diet? Have you been eating vegetables, pineapple?"
And you know what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to look at her and be like, I work out every day.
I do cow movements.
the blood.
I do Kegels.
No, it's from pull-ups.
For pull-up.
No legs, all third. All third.
You got.
I want a compliment.
No, you gotta be like, look, my workout routine is strict. You know what I'm saying? I got arms, I got legs, then I got third leg day. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but that is so basic. When it comes to men, the most that we can do is compliment our features. You know what I'm saying? We are dealt the hand that we're dealt. You know what I'm saying? Women are dealt the hand that they're dealt. But if they, I mean, I haven't seen, I mean, even from the skinniest of skinny, like all the way up, like, you know, in the strip clubs, things like that. Women just tend to attract. They just attract. You know what I'm saying? But
You're supposed to.
give him a lace dick cover.
Oh,
The way-
so you can go,
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'm out there looking.
they're gonna invent male private part clothing. And they're gonna call them helmets.
Bro, did you just say private parts?
Yes, because I'm the only unfiltered one on this show.
You know what? Quit. I'm tired of this shit. Go in the back.
Hey,
Until
bro,
you start
I got-
talking like a
Don't be
grown
putting
man.
Hey, look, I'm going in
Private
between
parts.
here and my Facebook page, bro. And Key said something. She said something that was dope. She said a man's attention isn't always motivation for women. That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right, so
No, that's true. Let me tell you something. Let me hold up. You let an older black woman come and tell you look good. That let an older black.
that's probably the reason why I like cougars till this day.
I don't care about nothing else. Let a grown ass black woman come and tell me I look good, and I'm hopping down the street. It's something about an older woman telling you look good because they have a different viewpoint of what looks good and what is trashy. If I'm walking out of the house and this woman said, "Girl, you look good," or I like that. Thank you so much. That right there boosts my confidence, other than my own confidence boosting. And yeah, an older black woman for me.
Mind control.
How about it? How about it? So we all came to the conclusion that men, we need to show more genitalia.
Y'all show y'all ball cleavage.
But
So-
don't be afraid when you get judged. Somebody gonna love you for you.
Mm-hmm.
We all gonna revert back to the Lizzo age. Somebody gonna love you for you.
It's always look, somebody love you, everybody. Okay, so the biggest thing is we need modesty back. And I do think that if women that dress like that all the time stop getting the attention, they will stop dressing that way. The fact that they get all the attention is why they keep doing it.
But and one thing that highly upsets me, or irritates me, not upsets, but irritates me. There are women who dress like that, and they say they don't do it for the attention, they don't care about the attention, or they stop it.
They do.
Stop it, because you're only.
So,
I mean.
well,
And don't be shocked, and don't be shocked at the type of attention you get. I mean, come on, fruit attracts fruit flies.
yeah,
Shit.
yeah, it's the truth. If you don't want nobody looking at your ass, don't have your ass out. I mean, if you got on regular clothes, somebody can see your ass anyway. But if you outside in a skirt, they come right below your butt cheeks. You reach for something, it's gonna come off your ass. I mean, it's just some things that are done, it's for the attention.
So unfortunately, fellas, if we show our nether regions and our ass cheeks and stuff like that, we're not gonna attract the attention that we want.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's
No,
most
because if
definitely
you
going
do
to come
that,
from another
it's go,
area.
it's going to be the police you attract.
You know
Or
what?
another,
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
or another
I have
man.
to say this real quick, Mo. You're centering yourself too. What is going on, man? You call it your nether regions.
Well, I'm trying to be professional because I mentioned dick too many times in this conversation.
Hold on,
So
wait
It's
a
too
minute.
in order
far
for us to
gone,
not
bro.
get
Hold on.
canceled.
Bro, this is the No
I'm
Filter
sorry.
Show. When have we started being professional, Captain
Oh, okay, my
Butt?
bad.
I'm
So
always
once you start
professional.
showing dick and
He's
balls,
using his
bro,
grown
Oh, what?
man vocabulary.
it's a recipe.
You
It's
said
a
what?
recipe. I said once you start showing dick and balls, bro, it's a recipe for disaster. It's like showing a loaded gun in public, bro.
No, I'm fucking with you.
He's right. It is like showing a loaded firearm in public.
What my
'Cause I'm-
man say from Red Hot Chili Peppers? What I got to get it, put it in you. What I got to get it, put it in you. Hey,
So
yeah,
look.
that's all I hear.
So since we're on this topic of showing too much, we predicted it. Lizzo's antics actually caught up with her and broke her down. Unfortunately, she actually came out and said that she's tired of being the butt of every joke, and people are just cruel, and she quits. Thinking back, we reported on her several times, and we called it. How do y'all feel about it actually happening?
She actually made like some like a response video kind of addressing what she said. So she's not quitting music. I forgot everything she said word for word, but the fact that she had
Care
what was that?
about what people think.
All right, what that's what she said. All right, well, for one, she said she quit caring about what people think. Well, I thought that was the whole point of her doing all this. She said she didn't care about what people think a long time ago, yet over time she showed that she does care. She's been online, emotional. She's had this outburst, but once again, as talented and as beautiful of a woman that woman is, she did not need, in my opinion, she did not need to do any of that extra stuff. You know what I mean? She didn't. She really did. She really didn't. She has too much talent, and she has a beautiful look to her already when she wears stuff that actually accents her. Now, the only reason she faces scrutiny is she takes clothing that does not suit her or accent her body properly. Because granted, like for one, I'm built like a dang linebacker. I wear a 2X, a 3X if I like my stuff, because I like myself stuff loose. What do I look like going outside trying to put a medium on? A medium t-shirt. That's what I'm saying. You know, you got to wear stuff that actually accents and makes you look good. And she has done that before. I've seen her on red carpets looking elegant, 100% beautiful and elegant. But then after that, she would go to a basketball game with children and all and have her butt hanging completely out.
It's the disease of attention. It's an addiction. FYI, Lizzo is known for her nakedness. Before she became really famous, she used to be naked and stuff. So this is nothing new. But when you dress elegantly or you dress modestly, you only get attention in that moment. You want long-term attention, you have to show your body in that industry. That's how it works. And she does all these things and then cries about it. She does it because she's really insecure about herself. I mean, that's obvious. But she cries about it. If you really didn't care, you don't care. You're not going to complain about what people say. You're not going to care what anybody says. You want to keep doing it. It's a lot of back and forth with her.
The whole ate Oreos and mustard.
Lord,
No,
attention.
that's a thing for her. Yes, sir. Look it
Oreo
up.
mustard. Yeah,
Oreos and fucking mustard, bruh.
she did that. Mhm.
At the same time,
Yeah, she put the
Nigga.
mustard on the Oreo.
Come on, bro.
No.
Yes, sir.
But the thing is, like y'all said, she looks wonderful when she dresses properly. Well, when she dresses like a woman. But I don't, at the end of the day, if you're gonna do that, then do it. Don't take offense. Don't play innocent. Don't act like the world is against you when you're doing these things yourself. You chose to, like you said, go out there and show your ass at the basketball game. You chose to twerk at a freaking TED Talk. I don't even know why they did that. She did a TED Talk on twerk, and that was so, to me, so degrading of her intelligence. That pissed me off. Anyway, it's things that you choose to do and things that you do. And because she's in the celebrity world and she wants to stay relevant, she does these things. She ain't the only one, but she the main one crying about it.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
No, we can't hear you.
Nigga, I'm going by so many pages, because I was trying to pull up this Caitlin Clark picture that everybody has been it's been in an uproar. But yeah, as far as Lizzo, man, the hell with her. I'm so sick of her. I'm so glad that she got canceled. Her followers have dropped down. We find out she's a perv too. Like, just a weirdo. She should never be
above and beyond.
Yeah. Anybody that plays the flute professionally, bro, I'm scared. I'm scared. Is there one professional instrument that you can't trust a person that plays it on a professional level that you can't understand? Like, nigga, who the fuck plays a professional xylophone? I'm scared of niggas that play xylophone.
Okay, bruh, stop, because there are professional xylophone players in reggae all the time. I appreciate those.
Xylophone is the bomb.
You know what? I got one. If you are a professional triangle player, I don't trust you.
No, for real.
You ain't played the electrical triangle? There's an electric version.
What?
Who plays the triangle? Press one note. Ding.
Nah,
there's ding 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 ding.
Nah, bro. It's too many dings. Pause.
Man, well, have you heard of a professional kazoo player?
Hustle man.
No.
Yeah.
Fucking pick up
the pieces.
So look, to everybody that don't know, Martin is now on Netflix.
Ooh, I'm watching that tonight. Thank you for reminding me.
So I just have to look at him.
What in the world?
He said that's his beard.
Oh, you Russian, you gotta be black first.
Oh no. See, how your beard gray already?
He's stressed. Nah, but you know what's crazy? Shout out to my wife. She loves me. It's the little thing. So she actually had bought the whole Martin series for me already on Vudu. So I fall asleep watching the Martin damn near every night. She get me out the way. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I actually, just because it's Martin and it's on Netflix, I support it. And I actually started watching it from the first episode all the way over again. And I ain't even gonna lie, I laugh at every episode like it's the first one. But,
straight up.
Also, did you guys hear X-Men 97 is now on Disney Plus? Oh my god. They brought back the original X-Men cartoon.
Fire.
Fire. Yeah, you gotta watch it. They just dropped a new episode today, I think. So this will be like the 4th episode. Definitely tap in if you're an X-Men fan. Sorry, geeked out on y'all for a second.
Hey, what is this on?
This Disney Plus.
Okay.
I'm about to watch it.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm not even gonna lie to you. When I heard it, I had just ordered DoorDash my 7-Eleven snacks, which is my cinnamon donut twist and my iced tea. And I turned that joint on, bro, and I found myself sitting up in the bed in the middle of the night, rocking back and forth like a little kid, talking about some
Animated, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Cartoon.
Well, I have shows that I watched religiously like that too. Mine personally was the um Batman animated series from the 90s, yo. I was a Batman stan. Still am technically. But
I used to watch every morning before I went to school.
mhm.
I think we all know the classics, but now that I'm grown and the women that I've ever like dealt with, for some reason, they have this freakish thing about anime porn. And I watch a lot of anime porn now.
Whoa, speaking of that, I was on my normal Twitter scroll as usual.
X.
And yeah, whatever Elon wants to call that shit. True, you know what I'm saying? So I found a porn about pirates, and it was a storyline and everything. That shit was really interesting. I was like, wow, this is my type of cinema. We can't
I'm
hear
still
you, bro.
trying to get into it. I'm still trying to get into it because I like skin on skin. You dig what I'm saying? But they be doing like the most craziest things ever, bro. But I did not know how many women were into it. Like RIP my ex and all this stuff. Like, I did not know women really were into this type of like like weird porn, bro. Like, women really love seeing animation.
Yeah, that goes to that proves.
So just translate it over. I'm not into it. I've watched it a couple times. It irritates me, but I see why. It's pretty cool. Sorry.
Mhm. Sure. She got a whole collection, y'all.
I don't. I already told y'all what I watch.
Oh yeah,
She watch
they got
Alien.
they got an animated version of that you probably watch.
No, they don't.
Oh, because you checked for it, right? You searched for it, didn't you? That's how you know they don't.
I search, but when you scroll, you tend to see things. But no, they don't.
Because you searched for it. Just admit it. You searched.
Rabbit hole.
Happen.
Her lisp gets way more stronger. Her lisp probably goes way stronger. It's probably more drooling and shit. Like, I can imagine. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I can see it.
Our list disappears.
What?
Well,
no, but you know the funny thing is, if I watch porn, it depends on what I'm watching. I start laughing. It's certain ones I can't watch it when the women are too loud because it's fake to me, so I won't watch it. I can't. Yeah, it's funny. I can't watch it when the dude talking too much. I gotta switch. I'm into the POV now when it's just dick and coochie. I don't want to see your face.
No, that's called Gonzo.
It's POV.
Oh, point of view.
Mm-hmm.
So they actually strap on like a camera?
Oh,
to Johnson?
So I'm gonna tell y'all the one I watched, which is so weird because I'm not into white men. Never been turned on by white men. Somehow I found this page. It's a couple, and they just do it for me. So it's called Close Up Fantasy on Pornhub. I like it for some reason. I don't have to see her face. I ain't got to see his face. I just see what they doing.
So what are they mashed up or something?
No, they just show lower. They show insertion. They just show the hips on down, titties and down, torsos and down, bro.
Yeah, Phoenix is different.
No, all women are different, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. All women are fucking different, bro. And if you ask every woman their porn preference, it's gonna get weird. It's gonna get.
Oh no, it definitely does.
Weird.
Yeah, the girl told it plenty of times. And my favorite is black men masturbating. I like to hear y'all moan.
So on that note, we're gonna go ahead.
That's a terrible way to end this show.
Hold on. Let me try to imitate me when I'm by myself. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Yeah, I would turn you
fuck me?
off. I would turn the channel because I don't like this.
Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. I'm tuning my violin. Fuck me.
Oh,
Hey, you
I would
tripping?
cut it off. Look,
Hey,
I'll turn the damn video off.
nigga, I turned the motherfucking Rick Ross.
Bro, I turned into some of my favorite MCs. I'll be like,
You growling your shit? We are so freaky. We are so fucking freaky. We're so weird by ourselves. We got one that just he goes into Rick Ross mode. Yeah, I know you want these wings. I know you want these wings. Then we got Quick with the growl, and I'm like, oh man. And then me, I'm just up there talking about how sexy my shit is. Oh, fuck me. I will fuck me. You want to fuck me? Fuck me. Nah, bro. We weird, bro. Everybody's fucking weird, but that makes us individuals, and I love this shit.
it gets worse. It gets worse from there. It goes from to
Werewolf.
Yeah.
How?
It depends.
I would cut all of y'all off. The whole
Meanwhile, I just want to masturbate and give my order at Waffle House at the same time, like try to concentrate, lock eyes with the cashier.
Oh my gosh.
My bad. That was a deep dark fantasy.
Oh my
Yeah.
Go in the middle.
All right, y'all. So this is K Quick.
Go in the middle of the night on a Wednesday, and you might be able to do it.
All right, y'all. This is K Quick. Follow me at the real K Quick. I am KQuick.com. Next week, hopefully, not ending like this. All that stuff.
And of course, this is your man GMO, aka non-GMO man. Love y'all. I'll be around. You hear me?
And I am the Blue Phoenix. What was I going to say? Ladies, let's just cover the boobs and butt up. Be a little bit more modest. It's okay to do it sometimes, mainly with your man, because that's all he really want to see it anyway. Show your ass to your boo. Also, we got a couple of May 4th. I have an event I'm doing with Dr. Pamela. I can't remember her last name now because she just became married, but it's Pamela Gurley. She's doing a Author's Day. Doing support. I can send a link. Also, if you didn't check out, Coach Diggs had a show the other day, so check her out on YouTube at A Diggs the Coach. It was a really good conversation. I think you might want to tap into that. Yeah, and you can follow me at the Blue Phoenix Hills and check me later.
Well, oh boy, make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms at Taylor Made Rock. I was told I can't sneak back into the studio. I got to tell y'all while we on camera. Make sure y'all be prepared. DMV Jams TV is coming soon. It's coming sooner than you think. It's developing. Shit is moving real fast. So if you want to get your music videos on that platform and you're in the DMV area, make sure you send your music videos to dmvjamstv@gmail.com. I am Taylor Made Rock. This is the No Filter Show. We will see y'all next Thursday, same time, same place. Peace.